There's a couple things that in the last week that transpired, but they only made greatness greater. You understand? Now you gotta know when to challenge yourself versus when the challenge is challenging you. And what I mean by that is perseverance is is a strong muscle when you on your journey. Now I need you to understand every single thing that can break you will try to break you while you trying to get your shit together. Most people fall for it, but only strong ones survive. When you built to last, nothing breaks you. Nothing. It don't matter what happened. You be happy as hell it happened because you know that you here to serve a higher purpose. Now, all this to be said because some things have transpired. I don't know why that always does that. Some things have transpired to change a couple situations, but they did not change the destination. You understand? And that's the only thing that I'm here to say today. You must know that you must start at the bottom of the glass and not the top of the cup. Now, with that being said, I need you to understand that you got to set yourself up to be the strongest motherfucker at the table. But also, I ain't say the smartest. I said the strongest because you got to have thick skin. Now, the smartest, you don't want to be at a table full of motherfuckers you can't learn from. Yeah, that's stupid. You always want to surround yourself with people who you can grow from. If you want to be a billionaire, you need to surround yourself with billionaires or read from the billionaires or learn how they operate or ran their companies or strictly need to learn how to service a billion people. When you become a service to others, this is when you become successful. You must learn how to service others because that's what it's all about. It's never about you. The only time it is about you is when you, of course, when you're dealing with your mental health or you're dealing with your personal awareness or you growing in some aspect. But the overall goal, the biggest one, is not really about you. It's really about the impact that you made on others. How will you be remembered? What would you be remembered for? What did you do with your life while you absolutely had it in your control? Before you waste it, what would you do with it to complete what you really need to complete? Now, overall, sometimes I used to feel like I was forcing stuff, or sometimes I knew I needed to listen, but I never really take the breath or time to listen. And now I'd have took the time to listen, and I've been having a lot of time to think. And thinking can tear your ass up if you let it. It really can. But when you think about the positives, you take the lessons out of every situation that you have. You only pull out the positives and you keep them and you turn those positives into strengths. And then this is what create the formula and fuel for perseverance. Now you need to continue to grow persistent and consistent, strong mental skills. You need to have strong mental skills because sometimes, sometimes, them sometimes will get real tough, and it's gonna be them sometimes where you really, really, really wanna show your true colors or spaz out, but at the end of the day, can you live with it and is it worth it? It's two questions you must ask yourself before you proceed in any activity. Right now, as you probably can tell, I'm really not in that zone, but I'm really in that zone. Now on my face, you can tell that something may be bothering me. Maybe. But in my mind, I already won. I'm the victor. I'm not the victim. I'm the already overcame everything that's going on. Everything that's going on is in alignment with my higher purpose. Everything that's going on is exactly what needs to go on to push me ahead along. You understand? I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, and you are too. But you got to realize that you're in the right place at the right time in the right moments doing the right shit. And if you don't realize that, you need to figure out where you need to be and focus on that and then knock today out or tomorrow or the rest of your fucking life. You need to be the beast because you was already born a beast. You understand? I'm out of here, people. I'm finna go make today my bitch, and you should do the same. Now, people will say, "Oh man, you be cussing a lot." No, I don't be cussing a lot. But I'm gonna tell you one thing: if I do cuss at all, I'm grown, and I could do what I want to. See, I'm trying. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Bye.